Have you ever seen someone whose confidence instantly grabs your attention the moment they appear on screen? That is exactly the effect Susanna Reid has been having lately. At 54, she is not just maintaining her presence, she is redefining it. And her recent photos are a perfect example of how confidence, style, and personality can come together to create something truly unforgettable. Susanna Reid has been a familiar face for years. Known for her work on television, her interviews, and her natural ability to connect with people, she has built a strong reputation. But recently, the conversation around her has shifted slightly. It is no longer just about her career. It is about her confidence and evolving style, which many people find inspiring. Let us start with her fashion choices, because that is where much of the attention is coming from. Susanna has developed a style that feels both bold and effortless. She chooses outfits that highlight her personality while still feeling comfortable and natural. Some looks are bright and eye-catching, while others are more refined and elegant. But no matter the outfit, there is one thing that stays consistent. She wears it with confidence. What makes her stand out is not just the clothes themselves, but the way she presents them. Many people can wear stylish outfits, but not everyone can make them feel personal. Susanna does exactly that. Each appearance feels like an extension of who she is, rather than something she is trying to fit into. Beyond fashion, her presence plays a huge role. There is something about her smile, her posture, and the way she carries herself that draws people in. In photos, she often looks relaxed and genuine, as if she is simply enjoying the moment rather than performing for the camera. That authenticity is a big reason why people connect with her. Now, let us talk about the idea that has sparked so many conversations: confidence at any age. At 54, Susanna Reid is showing that confidence does not fade over time. In fact, it can grow stronger. When you look at her recent appearances compared to earlier years, you can see a clear evolution. She has always had charm and style, but now there is an added layer of boldness and self-assurance. Some of her outfits have been described as daring or attention-grabbing. But what is important is how she balances that boldness with class and elegance. She is not dressing to shock people. Instead, she is expressing herself in a way that feels natural to her. That balance is what makes her style so effective and widely admired. Her attention to detail also plays a part. From her hair to her makeup to her accessories, everything works together. Nothing feels random or overdone. Her makeup enhances her features without overpowering them, and her hairstyles frame her face in a way that complements her overall look. Even small touches, like earrings or shoes, are chosen carefully to complete the picture. But perhaps the most important thing about Susanna Reid is that her confidence feels real. It does not come across as forced or exaggerated. Instead, it feels like someone who is comfortable in her own skin and happy with who she is. That kind of confidence is powerful because it inspires others to feel the same way. People admire her not just because she looks good, but because she represents something meaningful. She shows that you do not have to follow trends or meet certain expectations to stand out. You just have to be yourself and own it. Looking at her photos, you will notice something interesting. Each one tells a different story. In some, she appears strong and poised, perhaps in a structured outfit. In others, she looks relaxed and approachable in more casual wear. And in every case, her expressions, her smile, her energy bring the image to life. That is why her pictures get so much attention. They are not just about fashion. They are about personality, confidence, and authenticity. They show someone who is not afraid to evolve, to experiment, and to embrace who she is at every stage of life. So what can we take away from all this? First, confidence has no age limit. Susanna Reid proves that clearly. Second, style is personal. It is not about copying others, but about finding what works for you. And third, being authentic is what truly stands out. People are drawn to what feels real. In the end, Susanna Reid is not just making headlines because of her outfits. She is making an impact because of the way she carries herself and the message she sends. Her photos are not just images. They are reminders that confidence, self-expression, and individuality never go out of style. And honestly, that is something worth paying attention to.